Love him or hate him, everyone has a strong opinion about the NWO. The New World Order is a group that will stop at nothing to wield total authority over this industry.
And why shouldn't they? When you gather together the names that the NWO has, you deserve to decide how things go around here. You got to admit, the NWO is just too sweet.
I'm sure some would agree with you, Corey, and I'm also sure that NWO is ready to silence all those who don't.
And when it comes to the Creeds, you almost take their incredible power for granted because you expect it to be there. But their impressive speed and agility have a major impact on their offense and their defense.
Straight up, competitors who are as big and powerful as Julius and Brutus are not supposed to move like that.
Kevin Nash wants to finish this off. Way up.
Jackknife! Terrible position for Creed.
Kevin Nash with a patented jackknife powerbomb.
That's it. Nash just ended things. Boom! Julius keeps him at bay. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight. Clothesline. So effective. And Creed did not look great after that.
Yeah, as the ice-cold Nash showing off some of that dominance there.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Oh, what a wind-up.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. Hard impact in the corner.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oof. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
Oof. Choke slam by Scott Hall.
Looks like Hall's loading up.
Scott Hall has got him right where he wants him. Up and deliver a neck breaker.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Shoulder tackle. Reaches his partner for the tag.
Gets tagged in.
Oof, man, what a hit. Shoulder tackle.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Big forearm. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. What a headbutt. Ooh. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Brutus Creed being targeted.
Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife.
I think that finally closes the book.
Shoulders down. And there's the save. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Oh, Nash gets cut off.
110th Street Slam.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Nice hip toss.
Counters that.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Just in case you needed a reminder that Kevin Nash redefines cool every time he steps into the ring.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
Over her career, we've often seen Alexa Bliss have an edge to her, a little bit of a mean streak that comes into play.
Make no mistake, Bliss is a fighter. There's a lot of determination and tenacity bottled up inside her. She knows how to channel that and use it to turn the tables on her opponents.
Yeah, she's someone you can never count out, no matter what the odds may be.
And she's facing one of the most intimidating women in the division today, Jade Cargill. There are few who possess a championship aura like she does.
Yeah, Saxton, we've barely seen everything she's capable of. It's only a matter of time before she starts peeling back the layers and we see the full potential of Jade Cargill.
Placing them into the corner. Reversal! What a counter!
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Great counter by Alexa.
Big forearm.
Impressive reversal there. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Arm drag.
Into the ring again.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
Ooh, takedown.
Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT.
Bad spot for Cargill.
That's gotta be it. 2. Oh, she's still alive.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take?
Taking flight.
Body splash. That offense really hitting her hard.
Alexa's attacks looking as impactful as ever, even as this match goes on.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage. Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
Insult to injured, scratching and clawing. This could be it.
And this one is over. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
What a tough loss for Jade Cargill here tonight.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
There's a lot you can say about Scott Steiner, but there's no denying the physical power of Big Papa Pump.
The guy's a genetic freak, Cole. Facing anyone, you've usually got a 50-50 chance of winning, but facing Steiner, your chances drop to 25%. The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for anyone facing Big Papa Pump.
We'll see if that math checks out for Steiner here tonight, Corey.
And across the ring is Randy Orton, one of WWE's preeminent locker room leaders. And the thing is, a lot of people would be shocked to hear that, but it has become the truth in recent years.
I can't think of a better mentor for an up-and-coming superstar than Orton. Randy's been a controversial figure in the past, but he's put those days behind him and is still one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Round we go, and driven down in a side slam.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Many superstars have
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in him.
Way to break the curse.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
Aggressive move by Scott Steiner. Looking to flatten another victim.
Here we go! Suplex!
Oh my gosh, into a pile driver. Steiner just ended this.
2! Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
That was amazing.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Oh no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Orton's head. Face wash.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And what's this? Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
Thanks for coming.
That could end Orton now.
There's 2! And that'll about do it, folks. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner!
This win is definitely something for Scott Steiner to brag about.
The Viper not looking so deadly now.
Yeah, Orton got defanged this time, but it might only make him angrier in the long run.
It's tough to see Jimmy and Jay at odds like this, but lately, they just can't get on the same page.
Yeah, Jimmy is strong-willed about the Usos being their own men, while Jay is willing to do anything and work with anyone to secure fortune and glory.
And when these two can't see eye to eye, there's really no better place for them to work out their differences than in the ring.
Oh, my God. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Stiff headbutt.
Uh-oh. And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Saw it coming.
Big forearm. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Enziguri.
Jey Uso feeling confident, not...
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Ooh. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
We've talked about how Jey and Jimmy Uso know each other better than any other superstar. He can do it here. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
This isn't even close to over.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
What an attack, and what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's nothing Jey Uso. Up high, cross body.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
He avoids the damage.
Oh my God, what a kick. He catches Jimmy with a counter.
From the top, what a crossbody.
Headed to the top rope.
Uso splash by Jey. Will Jey end this?
Oh, he gets the shoulder right before 3.
Had to dig deep to break that pin, but can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
And he hightails it to ringside.
And he goes into the ring. Oh, God!
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. He's got him in the crosshairs.
Jey with an opening to go high.
From the top.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A completely ill-advised decision. Likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
Ooh, this is it.
It's over. All in a night's work. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A huge win for Jey Uso tonight.
I'm sure this isn't how either Uso wanted things to go down, but there had to be a winner, and tonight was Jey's night.
Yeah, but you know Jimmy's going to want to run this back. No way he's going to take this loss so easily.
Over the years, the WWE Universe has been treated to some legendary moments courtesy of the fatal shoulders down. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up.
She's still as determined as ever.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh, man.
Corey, in your experience, how difficult is a fatal four-way on a scale of 1 to 10?
As the saying goes, the limit does not exist. This match requires a sky-high in-ring IQ and flexibility. You need to move from one scenario to another and not lose sight of the big picture. So yeah, Cole, it's pretty freaking hard.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Connects on the kick.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Delivers an axe handle. Face first. Oh, look at this hit. Arm wrench. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Davenport attacking with frightening intensity there. Davenport's able to dodge that.
Blair Davenport.
Oh, jarring knee delivered.
That could end Chelsea's night.
Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this bullseye.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. She steers clear of that one. interference. Now here's Becky Lynch.
Dodged right on cue.
Connect. Cover here. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Ouch. Bullseye.
And Blair evades that.
Powerful takedown. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Shoulder up before the count.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, saw it coming.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Going for a power slam, slips down. Inverted DDT.
Davenport. And this is gonna be it. Pin.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, God. What a response from Davenport.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
The pin's broken up.
Now it's Lynch.
Double underhook.
The armbar breaking it up at the
She's taking things to ringside.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Cover! Two! Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Davenport. Jarring knee delivered.
One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
And now back to Becky Lynch. Blair Davenport. Will it be? The cover. There it is. Davenport is your winner. Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport!
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
We saw a tremendous amount of heart from all four of these women tonight.
And we're out of the gate in this last man standing match, probably strongest test of will the WWE has to offer.
Coming out on top in this kind of match requires a genetic makeup that very few superstars possess.
Comes back into the ring. Ouch. He switches it back around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
He's been placed in the corner now. What a punch. Oh, with authority.
Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Big impact.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Flying.
Whip back into the ring.
Boom! And Trick saw it coming. Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Sure seems to be getting out of there in a hurry.
A chance to get his thoughts together and regroup.
DDT! Planted.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's going for it all.
From the top, double stomp.
Momentum is pivoted towards Gargano.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Evades the attack. Elbow throw, saying not today. Oh, there may be no escape. Crossface. He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out. Oh my gosh!
He's looking a little off balance. Bang!
Oh, solid form.
And just like that, stopping the referee's count, continuing this match. You know what, Gargano? And he had him reeling for a second, but still comes up empty-handed.
Oh! What a cutter!
Johnny Takeover wants to end this thing right now.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is.
Gargano's got it cinched in.
Tap, tap, tap.
He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Johnny wrestling, rallying the fans behind him.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Okay.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here
Here
are the
is
highlights.
your winner, Johnny Gargano!
Trick Williams with an unfortunate loss tonight.
What we just saw is another example of why Gargano is known around the world as Johnny Wrestling.
With Cody Rhodes, there's a resilience there that you just don't always see these days. A fortitude that keeps him going, even if it's not always in his best interest.
Cody will always keep fighting no matter what. The problem is, sometimes he'll keep fighting even when his body doesn't want to.
An admirable quality to have, but also a dangerous one. The Rhodes will always say he fights more with his heart than his mind.
And then we have Randy Orton, a superstar with an inner darkness that is unmatched here in WWE. When Orton taps into that other place, when he unleashes that apex predator, things can get scary.
Usually I'd accuse you of being a scaredy cat, Saxton, but it's honestly the truth. When Orton removes all limits and just looks to annihilate his opponent, it can be downright chilling.
A major moment here tonight for Cody Rhodes. How do you think he should approach this contest?
Cody Rhodes always meets the moment. He has never shirked from a challenge and should not do so now. Make this moment his. Own it. And he whipped
The American Nightmare.
Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
For the win! 2. An emphatic victory. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Big-time victory for Cody Rhodes.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction on his face.
He wanted this one bad. Every win means something to Cody Rhodes.
Superstars now forced to combat each other in close quarters, surrounded on all sides by unforgiving steel.
There's no running away now. The question just becomes, can you conquer the cage, or do you let the cage conquer you? Spectacular maneuver from Ray.
You know, you can play that on a loop and it will never get old.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Corey, would you agree that submission matches clearly require a certain amount of game planning and strategizing?
Yeah, but you also need to be adaptable. No.
Look at this.
Making the climb up the cage, here he goes.
To the sky. Diving seated senton.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Mysterio holding nothing back. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
And he's able to reverse.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Ooh.
And he had Rey's number there. From the top, diving double axe handle.
Oh, my goodness.
Boom. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
From the top.
Fails to hit the bullseye.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Uh-oh, sunset flip. Sunset flip powerbomb.
I don't don't know where one can find the strength, but they just dug down deep for that powerbomb.
Big forearm. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
And you have to wonder how all this is going to come into play down the line.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Oh, look out.
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio can seal it here.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Do it, folks. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
Rey Mysterio, against all odds, fought against the oppression, fought against the brutality at the head of the table, and stands victorious.
I never thought I'd see this. Rey Mysterio planted his flag on the island of relevancy, survived its hellacious terrain, and defeated its tribal chief.
Rey showed that his body could survive the brutality from Roman Reigns, and that his spirit is impenetrable.
Some people might see The Miz as a brazen loudmouth, but there's no question how Miz sees himself. He thinks he's awesome, and throughout his highly successful career, he's pretty much proven that claim to be true.
Well, The Miz might just have the biggest ego in the history of this industry, and that's saying something. But you're right. There's no denying that he's backed up all of his arrogant claims by being a talented competitor.
And now The Miz is ready to once again show the entire WWE Universe just how awesome he can be.
Yeah, but let's not forget about Theory. Impressive beyond his years and has a knack for embarrassing his competition simply to prove how good he is.
It is not enough for Theory to just prove he's the better man. He can't help but showboat about it. Able to avoid any harm there. And Theory is firing up the crowd here.
Wow, what a neck breaker.
Wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. The cockiness of Theory on full display. All the way up.
The big-time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
And returning to the ring. Hop kick. To give the devil his due, I'll admit that Austin Theory is quite the impressive in-ring talent, especially for his age. But Corey, I have to imagine that his relative lack of experience could potentially cause him some problems in the long run here.
Now, you actually got a point, Cole. Theory's a standout talent for sure. But for as sure as himself as he rightfully is, he still has some holes in his game. When it comes to in-ring IQ and that kind of ring awareness, Theory can be at a disadvantage.
Ooh. Strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh. And The Miz looks to be out of sorts following that hit.
Theory very clearly on a high after delivering that maneuver. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
He just barely dodges.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness. Sky high.
The splash connects.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Theory's got a plan to end this.
Theory looking for a win in the now with
A-Town down.
Can Theory close this?
No, my, that was close.
Somehow The Miz was just able to get the shoulder up before 3. Amazing.
And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second. Quick thinking from Theory.
Austin finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him. Theory making the hurting he put on him look oh so impressive.
Really having a good time while he was at it.
It's over, all in a night's work. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory!
And The Miz goes down in defeat.
Here's the entertainment headline next week. Miz is shut up.
Oh, this is awful. Hollywood might need a new leading man after this.
We've seen many sides of Finn Balor over the years here in WWE, but right now, Balor might just be the most cunning and savage he's ever been.
Yeah, in terms of killer instinct, Finn is seriously leveled up. He refuses to hold anything back, even if that means taking out his opponents for good. He seems to be enjoying it, but he's definitely not playing around.
It's hard to deny the fact that Balor's brash, uncaring approach has a...
Sheamus, Sheamus has him up.
Look at the power of the Celtic Warrior.
The Celtic Cross.
Finn's chances are fading.
Makes a cover. And that's all she wrote. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A blaring win for Sheamus tonight.
Yeah, you can see the frustration painted all over Balor's face. He really thought he had this.
Corey, the Battle Royal has long been a staple of this business. Why do you think it's endured so long?
Never underestimate the appeal of pure chaos, Cole. A bunch of superstars trying to throw each other over the top rope and clear the ring. You can sign me up every time.
And down with the suplex.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Nails the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Got flipped upside down there. Oh, what a kick. Powerless position to be in right now.
Unleashed might and force.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Rhodes turns it around. Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1.
And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Damian Priest has been eliminated.
Lights out.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Sheamus is in crisis mode.
The Revolution knee finds the mark. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, God. In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Canadian backbreak.
This is a tough one to escape from. Prying the hands apart.
But he found a way.
Oh, this could be the end here.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Pushing their opponent all the way up. Sit out powerbomb.
Planning on what to do next.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Jeez. And now Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up for crossroads.
I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those.
Rhodes has his opponent. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Impressive win for him here.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
A lot of turmoil to be expected in this fatal four-way, guys.
All right, that's the nature of the beast. Anyone can win at any time. It leads to a whole lot of chaos.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Hooked up.
The WWE Universe looking very stratisfied right now as Trish signals to them.
This connects with a chip kick.
Game, set, match. Trish. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Bulldog.
Impact in the corner.
Fighting back with a counter. Ooh. And Skyo gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Shit kick by Stratus.
Will it be?
Oh, just casually stopping the count. Obviously has more in mind for her.
She covers for the pin.
Oh, man, forget the count. She's got more punishment in mind.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Lighting up the chest.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Bulldog.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed. Forearm. Hoping to end it here. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away.
She's looking for the win.
And now to Bailey. Wards off the pin at 2. Now check kick by Trish.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Makes the cover. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Just couldn't do it. That could have been it right there.
Big form.
Ooh, slam.
With authority. These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Connects with a chip kick. Can Stratus put things away here?
Cover. Broken up. And the match continues.
Strong right forearm.
What a forearm.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Then back to Sky. And Io gets pounced on. German suplex. She's going for it. This could be. And a strong kick out in 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Watch out.
Running bulldog.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. That could have been it right there.
Big forearm.
Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam. And she's able to stop the count early.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1.
And she's stunned in the corner. She has no idea where she is right now. Boom. She jumps it and reverses it. Airport mat slam. Big counter by Sky.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
With a big...
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Dribbling the opponent's head.
She breaks the hold. Oh, had that well scouted.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
And we have Kai. Chop block. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal 4-way win.
Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal 4-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
An absolutely thrilling Fatal 4-Way win here tonight.
That might have been one of the most entertaining Fatal 4-Ways we've ever seen.